Hi and welcome back to Alistair Davies Golf. I'm here today at the Forest of Arden where I'm based, filming you a short clip on how to stop topping the golf ball. So I often get asked by my lessons, why they top the golf ball, and it's kind of quite simple. There's generally only kind of two reasons why people will top the golf ball. There can be a few more causes to it, but at impact, the main thing that happens when we top the golf ball is our low point of our golf swing is too far back. And generally that's caused by the body going further back at contact. So we can't get the transfer of energy and pressure into our lead side correctly. You could look at other things like the wrist action and radius. That would be kind of the three things that you'd look at in total that would cause a top shot. But if we imagine the golf ball is here, in order for my club to be ascending when it's hitting it, my transfer of energy has got to be going towards my rear side, not my lead side. If my weight was going to my lead side, it's very hard to top the golf ball. I'd have to be so kind of steep and down on the ball to make a top shot. And it would create a very kind of different feel to the top shot also. So let's just show you a top shot. So what I tend to see with most golfers is leaning back, the weight still on the rear foot, no energy going forward, and as I said, the ball just dribbling away. So the main thing for me here would be the transfer of weight. So what I want to look at with this is a kind of couple of ways in which we can change that. One of the things they tend to do is they tend to have the conceptual idea they need to stay down on the ball more. And I hear it so many times in lessons and with people who come to me and on driving ranges when I'm stood there teaching. They'll hit a bad shot and say, I lifted up on that one. Oh, my head came up on that one. My mate said I lifted up on that one. And it's rubbish. We can hit golf balls with our head up too high, and I'd much prefer you to extend and transfer your energy forward with rotation than stay down on the golf ball. So what I want to do really with this is if we took just a little divot mark here or a line mark here in the tee here, and I try and make a practice swing now, even if it's a short practice swing, and I'm trying to make sure I hit the ground or take a divot after that line. That is going to mean I'm transferring my club and low point to further forward in the arc, which is going to help that contact, and it's going to help that transfer energy into the golf ball itself. The second thing I might do, and this is one of my old favorites, is start with the feet together drill and just step out and swing through. So I'm really now trying to feel that my weight and energy is going forward rather than going backwards, which is what I see all the time. The only other thing that can happen really is if we have people with a lot of wrist action like this. So they could have the body in a fairly decent place, but the right hand will be flipping underneath. Those are really the only two major things. As I said, you can change the radius. If you are raising up, again, you're not transferring the weight forward then, you're raising up. Those are the only ways really you can hit a top shot. So for me, from a process point of view, short backswing, hit the ground, skim it, take a divot, whichever you want to do, after the ball as much as you can. Maybe even do a practice swing where you do the step. This is where my weight wants to go. And then when we go to the golf ball, we're really going to try and feel, we're just trying to hit that ground again after the ball. A nice thought also could be to look at the front of the ball. That helps us feel forward. So again, let's just have a go at this shot. And again, lots of energy going forward. Didn't quite take a divot on that one, but certainly I got the energy going forward. So my wrist action was a little bit flippy on that one, I could feel it. So if you're topping the ball, using these short steps of making a practice swing, making that evidence in the right location on the tee box, fairway, practice area, or mat, then focusing on really trying to move your energy forward and extend and rotate through the shot every single time will ensure that you get good contact. So if you're a topper of the ball, want to fix that top, look at this process to make that change as soon as you can. If you've enjoyed this video, please click like down below. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. We've got regular content coming every single week on a variety of subjects. Please post comments as well for any videos you'd like me to cover in the future. I'll get back to you as soon as I can with a video that's ideal for you. And thanks for watching.